People, I greet you all. My fellow Nigerians, are you aware that a bill that will always take 10% of your money from you when you make transactions in the bank is currently being read at the Senate? Are you aware that it has passed its second reading already? And this bill is going to make sure that in every transaction you make with the bank, 10% will go to the government. Now, my question is this. Why is this government so insensitive? Why are they making only the anti-people's law, anti-people's policies? When would they ever make policies that will favor the ordinary Nigerian? When would they ever make laws that will favor the common man in the street better? Now they are reading, they are pushing a bill to make sure every transaction you make in the bank, 10% goes to their pocket, because I would not say the government. They are the government in the first place. Why? And yet Nigerians seems to be less perturbed or less concerned about all this situation. These people do things anyhow they want and however they want. No question. Now we are buying fuel for over 1,200. We are all calm as if nothing is going on. Is it really there is something these leaders are doing that made them so confident and believe that what they are doing is enough to keep us quiet and silent? Are you trying to make me believe that the entire Nigeria and the entire masses have been hypnotized? That we can no longer speak out and say we cannot continue like this? It's absurd when I see things happen and nobody is talking about it. Recently, the Federal Republic of Nigeria president was advocating for people to leave fuel consumption to go to CNG. Now, I hope you have read that CNG has gone up. If you go there, they will meet you there. You know one thing I want Nigerians to know? No matter what you do, believing in your government, you will always be disappointed. I've been an advocate of doing it our own way. You see what the very dark black man is doing? Making sure he does things outside government. Be self-reliant. I'm not talking about taking over the government. I'm only talking about doing things away from the government way. We can create our own parallel way and be doing things and we'll be functioning well. Let me ask a question. When the leadership of your country decides to give positions to those who he deemed fit because they played part in the atrocity that brought them into government, how do you think such persons will perform well? Deji Adeyanju, Barrister Deji Adeyanju, the lawyer of the VDM, and also a very good friend to Omoyele Sowore, said it in recent interview that anybody who is politically exposed should not be allowed into sensitive ministry as leaders. How? But here in Nigeria, we have card-carrying members in sensitive positions, and you are expecting these people not to be sentimental in their decisions? Their paymasters must always come first. Their leaders must always come first. Imagine people like them, B. Kaduzu. People like them, who again? This current TFCC boss. Even the Attorney General Police. These are all boys to some certain political leaders. And these are people we are expecting to get some kind of good leadership from where they will always put call to their leaders to before doing anything. Nigerians, until we start speaking out. You know one thing that pains me? More than 78% of Nigerians don't even know what is going on in their country. They don't know. But you know one thing I'm happy about? If you are one of those persons who don't care or who do not know the affairs of how the affairs of your countries are run, you are very lucky. For those of us who checkmate these people and go through and know what they are doing time to time, we are going through a lot. It's not easy. If you are one of those who don't know how the affairs of Nigeria is run, you are very lucky. You are very lucky. It has gone so decay that they just wake up and pass bills. But when it comes to things that will favor the masses, they will tell you it will take time. Government that increase fuel insensitively, but they tell you to increase your salary, you have to be patient. These things will take time. I don't know how Nigeria, but until we start speaking out, until we start lending our voices, until we start coming together to say this cannot continue, they will continue. If you keep quiet, they will set up your own business. They will come and give you a law that will crumble your business. Don't worry, don't speak. Very soon, you start paying tax in your bedroom. You will rent one room, you will pay tax. You will pay to the landlord, you will pay tax to government. That time you will know that you have to speak out. But for now, I greet you, my people. May your days be long.